What? Somebody's cutting firewood. It ain't me. But, let's see what the wheel says. I will tell you, there's only two things that, I need it to land on. So we may cheat this one a little bit. Because there's two things I have to get accomplished. Yep. It landed on the one. It's not taking that. The pickup truck has a rattle. So we gotta fix that. Let me get some stuff moved around. I'm gonna change the oil in it too. But yeah. Anyway. We're dicking around in the garage. Let's see what it says after that, what one we should do. Clean the garage. No, we can't do that yet. Fix the tractor. So there you go. That's what we're going to do on this episode of Dicking Around in the Garage. We're going to, we're going to get the truck up here. I'll get the oil and stuff draining out of it. While the oil is draining, I'll show you guys the rattle and how we fix it. And then we'll fix the tractor too. So you guys get a twofer. Stay tuned. Alright, so I don't always do this. In fact, I never do this. But a mistake was made. And I just caught it not that long ago. But I'd put a battery in the truck, and when I put the battery in the truck, it reset the service interval. And I think I was like 2,000 miles away. Anyway, that's what Ames oil looks like on the dipstick with about 12,000 miles on it. That's still pretty good. Not burnt. So, yeah. High mileage. Good stuff. Let's get a better reading and see how low we actually are. We're not that low. About half a quart low. So, not bad. Alright. Yeah. Let me, let's see if you guys can hear it. No, you guys can't hear it there. Let's start it up so you can hear it. Alright, let me crawl on the ground and see if you guys can. I think it's this one. Now I know you guys heard that one. So let's let me get the oil drain like I said, and we'll get you guys underneath there and show you what it is. Some of you smart folks already know what it is, but I will say this before I crawl under there. If you got a Tundra and you hear like a rattling noise when you're driving, you're going to want to check this first. It'll sound like it's in your motor, but chances are it's not. So give me a minute. It'll be quick for you guys, but let's get under here. Set up. Maybe you can see, maybe you can't. That's the rattle. It's just a heat shield. What happened, the bolts like to rust off. It happened to that one over there. I fixed it. So all you do is get you a couple 1/4x20 bolts and put in it. It's that simple. So we'll get this fixed. And then we'll fix the tractor. Oh, yeah. We gotta put oil in it too. Duh. Well, I don't think you guys can see because you're too high up, but as always, I need a bigger oil drain pan. Because we always make a mess.
But you can, if you want to, get you a zippy wheel or something, cut that one off. The other ones, and just do them all. But the way I like to do it is just as they break, change them. That's all. It's only been rattling for, I don't know, a couple months now. Try to get this lined up. Oh, come on, line up, would you? There it is. See there? Yep. Oh, yeah, their benefit. Snap-on pocket knife. Yep. It's also good for a, what do you call it? Line-up tool. Yeah. It don't have to be a snap-on one. It can be any pocket knife, really. Just make sure you carry one. Oh, and just to clarify, before somebody comments in the comments section, I'll just take those off. You can go ahead and take yours off if you got money to pay for a transmission that overheated. I don't. So they do deflect some heat, not all of it, but keep that tranny as cool as possible. Of course, if you're the one who's saying you take it off, you're probably dealing with the other kind of tranny. Alright. No more rattle. That solves that problem. We're going to have to put backing plates on this thing too at some point. Oh well, here's what it is, I guess. There we go. That's how you fix your rattle. Get back in the cabinet. So the truck's all done. Now we get to do the zero-turn mower. What's the problem? Well, let's fire it up and we'll show you. No throttle. No throttle. I know what's wrong with it. Hold on. Let me get some floor dry. Put on my oil mess. Somebody was dicking around and made a mess and didn't clean it up. Yep. Let me get some floor dry. Put on that stuff right there. Drag out of the way. They're not gonna be good. There we go. Anyway, so what, last year or the year before, I think we did a video on it. The throttle cable broke and we just fixed it. Well, there ain't no fixing this one. And what I should have done was I should have bought a new one back then. Because I priced it back then. It was $11. Now, I think it's $55. But you gotta have it. So, yeah. See? Ka-chow. We gotta get that off too, I think. I don't know. Let's see. Let's get some tools. Puppy dog's going crazy. Like that one. Yeah. That one. Yep. So T30 right there. And that's actually what holds your mechanism in place. Now I can't complain too awful bad because this has been a good mower. I have taken care of it for the most part. May have been lacking here lately. But generally, we take pretty good care of it. I know it's all dirty. Covered in grass. Let's see if I'm right here. That comes off. Just the plastic clips. That comes off. Set those there. Pin come off. can, I think, that we can cheat that down out of there. Yeah. Cheat that out of there. Come on, I know you cheated. There. Yeah, see, I cheated. Something just fell off. I don't know what that was. We probably ought to investigate. That was part of, yeah, the other end of the cable where it broke it. Girl, like, see, oop, I don't need that wrench yet. See if we can't see what's going on down there. I don't think it's attached to anything. No, just fits in there loose. Yep. Right. Should be a simple one. What's up here? Main bracket. What is that? Phillips head. We'll see if we can't get that out of Phillips head. Let's just try it and see. Might have to put a socket on it. Yep, you're gonna have to put a socket on it. Or a wrench. See? Alright. No big deal. Bunch of wrenches. 10? What do you guys think? 10! It's on 10. Smaller than 10. So what we have here. I don't know where my 1/4 inch drive socket set is. That would be real nice to have right now. Yeah, hold on. We gotta find some tools. We got something missing here. It's a little red case. Let me know if you guys see it. Haha, I found it. Wasn't where it was supposed to be. Oh no, stuff's missing. Somebody was using tools and didn't put them back. That one, right there. Alright, we'll set that there. We'll set that there. You guys said it was this bottom one, didn't you? Oh, hold on, time out. I see a futuristic problem arising here. I tend to drop stuff. And I've actually got that right over top of my drain, so that no good. Yep, there it is. Now what we do is we pull that one through. Boom! Chuck that one in the garbage. Now push this one down through. Might be easier said than done. Small enough. That thing's trying to go every which way but the way I want it to. There we go. Come on, get around there. Where you at? I feel you. Come on now. There it is. How about that? There. So, Z thing, jigger. Goes in the hole like that. Now, before we set that up, let's go ahead and get our cable squared away here, inside here. It's going to have to go. We got a little twist in it, something. It'll be alright. Let's see something. I want to turn this side. Come on, get in there. Biscuit. Biscuit. Oh, come on. Squirrel. Put that one. One started. See if we can't double down here. Now, I'm not going to like this because it's going to take my throttle back to normal. Where the cable broke up here before and I fixed it, it actually gave me a little more. But it is what it is. Can't win them all. Goes down under there like that. That's your plastic clip. There. That's in. Let's see who's scrolling. That needs to go through. Something like that right there. Yep, she moves. What did you do with the key? There's the key.
Alright, that's it. So, y'all got a twofer on that one. We gotta clean the board off now, right? What do we got? Let's see here. Fixed tractor. Yep, tractor's fixed. Fixed truck rattle. That's fixed. We'll probably have to. What do we do next? Should we spin to see what we do next week? Let's see here. Clean the garage. Alright. Well, I was kind of hoping not for that, but let's see if we can't get going on one. Organized toolbox. That falls under clean the garage. There we go. Yep, it moved. That's what we're doing next week. We're cleaning the chimney. So stay tuned for that one. I know I rigged it, but I have to prioritize stuff. So after we get the chimney cleaned, we'll give it all a fair shake, okay? So thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, go dick around the garage, shed, driveway, whatever. And we'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.